town
You mean up in the mountains?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, when she was in the sanitarium?
No, not Awani. No, it was another town where we lived.
Oh.
Where we met, where Dad lived. We went down the first time. Well, anyway.
Is that where the house burned?
No, it was down in the valley.
Oh, I see.
We came home and it was a burn. I don't know what's wrong. Why I had to, I guess must have been a awful wiring or something.
Huh. Did we have electric lights?
Well,
I don't remember.
I don't remember. How could it have started if it wasn't electricity when you weren't even there?
Oh.
One time, A told me that her brand new washing machine, she was so proud of.
Oh, that was the one at Central, out on the
it burned.
Highway 152.
Huh. Well, I remember we did have a fire. I don't know just where it was, but it was out there. And we had all gone someplace. And when we came back, the house had burnt down.
Yeah, that was the place.
And then they took us up someplace quite a ways away, and they gave us shelter and food and took care of us, and I don't know just what happened, but I remember that. But we weren't there when it happened. So, do you remember walking to school? Maybe you were too small to go to school when we lived down there when the house burned.
Oh.
We had to walk to school, and I think it was pretty close to 3 miles. That's what I thought.
In the snow?
Oh,
Barefooted?
Barefooted, oh sure. And we had to go through a sugar cane. Well, we didn't have to go through it. The road went by a sugar cane field, and we would go out and we'd break off some and we would break off some stalk of sugar cane and chew it, and as we went to school. Sometimes we were late as a result of that. Oh, land, that was, yeah. Then we walked to school, and then we walked home. We were...
no buses, though, huh?
Oh, no, no.
Had they invented the automobile by then?
Oh, yeah, we had a car.
Were you old enough to remember when your mother was treating Doyle and Rusty and Flora with pneumonia? Rusty was only about 6 weeks old.
Oh, I remember that. That's when we lived in Sugar Pine.
Oh, well, yeah.
And we were in the mountains.
That was about 7 miles out of Yosemite.
Is that right?
Real close.
I see.
The big trees of one area, yeah.
Okay. Well, I do remember him being very sick, and when
she spent all night going from.
Let her tell.
Yeah, that's all I remember. I just remember about him being so sick.
You mean Rusty?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you were sick too. Was he sick also at the same time?
I was.
Yeah. 3 babies.
I don't remember.
Oh boy.
She put hot packs on it. That's all she knew to do.
Yeah.
And the doctor came the next morning and didn't expect the babies to be alive. 3 of them.
Yeah, that's been Flora and Doyle. Yeah. She had some training some way with some woman telling her about hot packs and cold packs, and that was and she really believed in it.
She did that. She saved them.
Yeah, right. So now let's see. I was going to tell you something. Do you remember when we lived up there? Well, you must have been quite small. Maybe you would remember though if you were 4 years old.
Where?
This in Sugar Pine, and we had a goat.
No, I don't.
We had to had to have this goat for the milk. The goat's milk is what Floyd needed, as a baby. The doctor said that he should have that, so they got a goat, and we like to tease that goat.
Oh, did you? Oh, boy.
And one day he chased me, and I didn't bother him anymore for a while. But yeah.
I remember one of our uncles used to come by, and if he'd give us $1 bill, we thought that was the greatest thing,
my, that was a lot of money in those days.
Sure. Yeah, right.
Oh,
did you want to know anything, Kay, to pep up this lagging conversation? Well, let's see. Let's go back to maybe when we left. What kind of a car did we have when we left California to go up to Salem?
To Salem, Oregon?
Well, we lived in town for a while.
In Salem?
Yes. Yeah, before we moved out to San Am. You don't remember the car?
I don't even remember having a car there. But we didn't.
Well, how would we
have
get
a-
around if we didn't
Well,
have a car?
I don't know. I remember riding the bus to school.
Oh, well,
And
we had an old 28 Hudson for a while. I don't know when that was.
well, that was after. That must have been after Mother hurt her back, because I remember her being lying around a whole bunch. So that car that we had that she had the problem with, it had what you call a Ruxel brake
well,
of some kind, and
Well,
that's what stuck.
Model T,
Yeah.
I think.
I don't remember.
Oh,
No.
well,
I
maybe
really don't remember. No, I don't remember by having a car. No, I don't remember that. I think we had some neighbors.
So why did we leave Salem then?
Well, because Mother felt that there wasn't any reason to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother was always talking to people and asking them, about different places and what the economy was. And she probably didn't know that word then, but was wondering if there was work there that a person could get. And so someone had told her that up in Yakima you could pick apples and hops and just make money that way. But and we did. I guess we didn't have a car at this time, and we went out to the bean fields there around Salem, and we picked beans. I still in my mind have a picture of Loyal and me, and you two were in it, in our bean picking clothes.
Oh, that wasn't in Salem, though.
That's Salem. That's something
Oh.
I'm saying. We went from Salem
Oh.
up to Washington,
Okay.
and we didn't have a car. And I guess we went out to the bean fields, and they furnished little cabins or something for their pickers to live in, or maybe tents
Now,
or something.
you're talking about Yakima now?
I'm talking about Salem.
Okay.
And they used to grow lots and lots of beans, and so that's what we did. And we picked beans, and we saved some money, got enough money together to buy a Ford Model T, I think, and I think it cost $17. Loyal and I, we always said that it was our car, and I said the front is mine and the back is yours.
Well, he didn't like that car.
He didn't. Well, anyway,
After a while.
he had to drive it because I didn't
Yeah,
know how to
yeah,
drive.
I know.
He must have been about 50. No, he couldn't have been that old.
Well,
Must have been around 14
Must have been
or
in
something.
34, about 34.
How old would that be? I'd be 17. No, I would be. Well, he was born in. If I was born in 1916, he was born in 1917.
So,
34, that would be 17 years.
Yeah, he was.
How could he be 17? He wasn't 17.
Yeah, must have been. Because that's where he met, remember, Ruth in Salem.
Oh, but that was later, wasn't it?
No, it had to be the time we lived in Salem.
They
Oh,
met
but
when
we
they were
went.
young.
But we went back from the Seattle area, I think.
No, I don't
and
think
to,
so.
To pick beans
Not down there. We never picked, we always went over to Yakima.
from Seattle.
Yeah, we never went back that I know of.
There's a picture of
Uh,
Loyal,
With
Yeah.
Jim Dunlap, you remember?
you
Yeah.
and Loyal and Doyle in a car, standing beside the car.
Oh, yeah, but
and
we
it
were-
said the bean pickers.
Okay, well that was in. We went back there to pick beans. I know we did
Well-
because I don't remember ever picking beans around
Well,
Yakima. We
yeah, but
picked
Jim
hops.
Dunlap never was in Salem. Remember?
Was Jim Dunlap in that picture?
He was in that picture.
Huh.
He was in the picture of the car.
Yeah,
You and
yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, he was in that one of those pictures. Yeah, but you see, we Loyal could remember that because
Yeah,
we'd
he
go over
would.
to Yakima
Yeah,
to work and
yeah.
whatever there was. Of course, sometimes we'd go out to Renton. They had hops down there. Remember?
Not Renton.
Yes,
But
they did too.
I don't
And-
remember.
and the
I know they
valley
had
down
peas.
There,
They
the
had
valley
peas.
down there. Oh yes.
I don't remember. Well, okay, if
Yeah.
you remember it, that's probably true. But I don't remember